Alright, hello everybody. Just giving a quick rundown on my 2023 Nissan Frontier. I just put a Z1 2.5 inch lift in it, and I've got the black Rhino chamber wheel set on it there with the some Falcon wild peaks on there. I went with the 16-inch rims as opposed to the 17s, which fit on there fine. I went with that because I thought it would make the tire look a little bit bigger, a little more rubber on it for the same size tires. So essentially went with the 33 equivalent on there. So I got you can see the Z1 off-road 2.5 inch lift in there, which is it's a spacer kit with an A-arm on the front, adjustable upper A-arm, and then on the back here was a shackle lift, which you can see under there, the Z1 2.5 shackle lift in the back. So don't normally make videos, but I found there wasn't much out there for how the trucks look once they're lifted, so figured I would add one to the pile. Nothing too special here, but pretty happy with the way the truck turned out. These are the zero offset wheels here, so you can see kind of the stick out you're going to expect. So yeah, you can kind of see that there. So a little bit of stick out, but nothing crazy or egregious. I kept the stock mud flap on there. Mind you, I had to do quite a bit of trimming to get it to work. Still haven't quite finished it yet. I got some tape in there just kind of sealing up the hole that I had there. But once I figure out how to make a little plastic piece for it, I'll probably put that in. But definitely had to trim a fair bit of metal, and then I ended up painting and sealing that up so that it won't rust, hopefully. And then yeah, I think I'll probably look at making a better mud flap system. I just kind of have this on there temporarily, but I still get a little bit of rub with that, just mostly just right on this this piece here. So with the adjustable fronts here, I may try to move the tire head just a little bit. It's pretty much almost as far forward as it can go without touching right here at full extension, and it's pretty tight when it's as forward as it can go without messing up the camber so much. So I'm just in the almost right at zero camber. So I worked really hard to try to get it close, which I think you can see there. So I don't really want to take the back out anymore, which would move the tire head, but it would fuck all my camber up. So what I'll probably do is I have a little bit left on the front here that I can take in. But then I also put, I've got the cam bolts on the bottom too, so that I definitely recommend the cam bolts on the bottom, especially with the Z1 kit. Like, you just won't be able to get the camber that you're looking for, and the truck will just look ridiculous, and you'll get all sorts of ugly tire wear. Yeah, this is the kit. It took me about a weekend to put in myself. It's really not a hard kit to put in. I did struggle a little bit with the rear shackle lift there. You definitely are gonna have to, like, so when I dropped the axle, this did not come down, like the spring itself didn't relax enough, and so it's the shocks that I think are holding it back. So you're kind of at the max extension of the shock. So I actually had to pull almost like pry bar this down to get it to actually fit in there. But then once it's in, And once the truck is squatted, you still have a bit of extension play on the shocks. So I was a little worried that they'd be kind of sitting at max extension, but with the weight on the truck, it appears to have, you still have some extension on the shocks. So I was pretty happy with that, which is probably why they didn't go to the 3-inch. If you do decide to go 3-inch with the shackle, I would probably recommend getting some more shocks. But pretty happy with the way the truck turned out. Have a camper unit in mind for it down the road, and then probably a new bumper as well. I haven't really decided where to go, but yeah, a couple more close-ups here just for you to see how it looks and what kind of fitment you're looking at. Pretty happy with these wild peaks. They're pretty aggressive looking. So far the noise on them is pretty low, and I think they look pretty good with the truck as well. But pretty happy with it. Do a couple of long distance shots there as well. Yeah, if you have any questions about the lift or anything, just throw it in the comments there. Cheers.